As you can see now, if you're looking on the bottom of me right here, Call of Duty right now is still updating. Call of Duty right now is still updating, so we just gonna let that update, and we gonna let that marinate, get into all that. We not gonna really worry about that right now. Right now, I feel like we should get into some type of story time, and I haven't given y'all a story time in a long time. I think it's about time we get into that. I I don't really. So what I mean, scratch it. Let's get right into it. So one day, man, listen, one day, man, this was had to have been when I was real young. Like this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the reasons why. Uh, this is one of the reasons why you really gotta know a chick before you get with a chick, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. And I kind of figured that out when I was younger, but sometimes sometimes things slip and slide out your hand, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. Sometimes it gets like that. But one time, man, I want to say when I was real young, I had to have been about 12 or 13. I want to say I was about 12 or 13, and that's when I really started to, that's when, of course, you always looked at girls like, yeah, that's a girl, she nice, she look cute, all that. But that's when I really started to really go after them, like, you know what I mean. So I was in my bag when I was real young, and I want to say in middle school, about no, actually junior high school. It was like junior high school. Um, I seen this girl that I really liked, and back in junior high, especially like when you first start school and you going through your classes, you going through each class. As soon as you out the bus, boom, you get off the bus. You talking to all your men, so you talking to your friends. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yo, you kind of know what kind of, you don't really know what kind of classes you got. So you like, yo, when you got your schedule? Yeah, let me see your schedule. Let me see what homeroom is you in. Homeroom is a big thing. You got to make sure that you in the right homeroom. And if your homeroom is popping, that's a good thing because that's how your day start off. If your day start off great off your homeroom, you good. You know. So boom, everybody like, yo, let me see your schedule. You look at your schedule and you figure out, oh, all right, yo, you got this class, you got this class, and you got this class. But when I started middle school, it was cool, it was fun, and it was sad at the same time because my best friend had just recently moved to Georgia. So I knew people. Of course, I had friends, that from the old school. Of course, I have them, but you know, your best friend going. Once your best friend kind of leave and he not in your school no more, you gotta find a new best friend, and that's not a problem. But it's just like, dang, bro, like we was really kicking it. We was really starting something. But so you go to school, you figure out your classes. You go to your first class, you like, all right, cool, bro. When I tell you, when I got to my third, what was that? That had to be my third period class. I think I had science. Bro. I seen the moves. Yo, this girl was different. Like she was different. She definitely had the look, but she was under. To be honest, a lot of niggas didn't know about her. They didn't peep game. She was real pretty, and I peeped that from a. I'm I'm one of the people I could spot a diamond in the rough like that, bro. Okay, I could spot a diamond in the rough. So of course she wasn't a diamond in the rough, but she was a diamond. She just wasn't everybody. She just wasn't. She was first of all, she wasn't as popular. She just wasn't popular, to be honest. She knew people, but she wasn't popular. So I guess here's where I messed up at. Here's where I messed up at. Cause and plus I'm young. I'm a fucking you know. So me being me, I'm coming at join that class. I'm talking to her, chatting with her, busting it up. I should have just asked for her number right there, y'all. Chat, chat. I should have just asked for her number right there, but I didn't. I didn't. Instead, I told my man, who I thought was my man's, obviously, I told my man at the time, I said, bro, when you see John, pull up on her and tell her I want her number. He like, all right, bro, bet, bet. I knew she was gonna give it to me, but listen, man. Sometimes in life, you think people really for you and they not for you. You know what I mean? But that's my fault because I put that man in that position. That's where I messed up at. I put that man in that position to do this. So he ended up getting her number for me, and gives me the number, right? But pay attention, chat. Pay attention. This is where I fucked up. So I get the number. Cool. I call her that night. We chatting it up. By the end of that weekend, because it's Friday when I got that joint. I remember when my man's gave me her number because we was in the auditorium right after we had some type of demonstration or something like that in the auditorium. It was like a presentation or some shit like that. It was something, but whatever we had that in the auditorium. That joint was popping. I don't really remember that, but I'm assuming it was popping because I remember a whole bunch of people laughing and shit. So I get her number. Now notice when I get her number, I'm hyped. I'm like, all right, cool. Everybody like, yo, who number you got? And I'm like, yo, chill. It's the John number, third period. Da, 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 da. Right, right. By the end of that weekend, John is my girl. She's my girl now. We already established that this is my girlfriend. I'm talking to her. We on the phone. I'm calling her up late night. You know what I mean? Her mom answering. I'm asking for her. I'm a real gentleman when I call you. When I was back then, and even now when I call people phone, but even back then when I call your phone, real gentleman like, hey, excuse me, miss, can I speak to so and so? Is she home right now? How are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm like that. I'm right at her. So she put her daughter on the phone. We talking all night. I come back to school. Chat. I come back to school that Monday. We cool. Everybody like, oh, y'all go out. Oh my gosh, y'all is an amazing couple. Now this is when niggas started noticing her. Niggas start see people only want stuff when you got it. You gotta realize that. Sometimes people only want stuff when you got it. So now niggas is noticing her. They like, oh, she nice, she tough. How you get that? Da, da, da. Hi. First of all, don't ever disrespect me how I get that. Don't don't ever disrespect me as me how I get that. Just know I got it. You know what I mean? It's coming like that. You feel me? But anyways, that's beyond the point. So I'm now with John. Da 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 da. We busting it up. You see me walking her to class. You know what I mean? Doing all that. Matter of fact, me and her get so tight. Listen, this how tight we get. Me and her get so tight during that 2 weeks that we was. You know what I mean? We was together. I hooked my little brother up with her little sister. Now they go out. Now they go out. I just threw the oop to my little bro. Now he got a, you know what I mean? And he got a little joint under his arm. That's how tight it got. That's how tight it got. So back to so check. So one day I called Joan. She started acting real iffy. Like she was already kind of acting iffy that day at school. But then she started acting real iffy. I don't remember how she broke up with me. I think she got one of her friends. Cause this is how I get. Now she with me. Now she popular now. Everybody know her. Everybody, oh, your name so and so. Oh my God, like you're one of. Now she down with everybody now. She popular, and I'm not. At this point, I'm not even. You know what I mean? I'm there. Like you know me. I'm cool that and that, but I'm not hanging out at the. You know what I mean? I'm not hanging out with all the cool people like that. Like I'm cool. I guess you know me, but I'm not. You know what I mean? So now she elevating. She pogo jumping off of me. Like she trampoline jumping off of what I got. And that's cool and all cause you my girl. That's what you supposed to do. You supposed to, you know what I mean? But now you supposed to hold it down. She was just around for the fun and for the games and just to get some fame off my name. You feel me? She was down for the fun and the games and to get some fame off a nigga name. And that's cool. Right? That's cool cause hey, whatever. I should have known. This is how you gotta learn. This is how you gotta learn about this stuff. You know what I mean? So, anyways, she break up with me. I think she got her friend to come up to me and was like, "Yeah, so and so said it's over." I said, "What? Like that's crazy. That's crazy, right?" Cool, cool, cool. Now, fast forward. Tell me why, cause that's back in the MySpace days. Everybody know if you had a MySpace, this might be a little bit too past your time, but if you had a MySpace, MySpace was mad popping. You would definitely put your significant other on your MySpace. Now I don't think she put me on her MySpace. I don't think so because we wasn't really. I don't know. She just didn't do it. Listen, I wasn't. I'm not that type of boy. I gotta be like, yo, put me on your MySpace. Like it ain't that deep. You know what I mean? You being with me, I'm cool. I'm not. You feel me? Cause that's exactly how niggas be on your dick after that. You know what I mean? Like they really be trying to show you. So back on MySpace days, she started changing her songs up. And now you would pick and you could tell what type of time a girl was on when she would change her songs and who was on her songs on MySpace, right? So now I'm on her MySpace and I see she got a whole nother background on there. So I'm waiting for it to load up. I'm waiting for the MySpace to load up. I'm clicking on it, looking at it. Bro, tell me when I get on there, yo. Tell me when I get on there. Tell me why she got a whole new nigga on there. And this nigga, I know him. I know this nigga, bro. I know this nigga. Peep. He's supposed to be my man's. Remember? Remember when I told you that I told y'all how I told you that nigga to go get to go get her number. I said, yo, go get her number for me. Da 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 da. Tell me why he's the nigga on her page, bro. Now they go out. Now y'all in a relationship, right? I find this shit out on MySpace, and then I see him in the hallway, bro. That's the worst, bro. When you see your ex girl in the hallway, because that's the worst thing about high school. When you break up, or any other type of school, where you got a girl. When you break up with that girl and you see her in the hallway with her dude, nigga, dog, and because you know, like that, because sometimes your paths will cross. Your paths will cross in the highway. Right? I mean, in a hallway. I don't know why I said highway. Hallway. Right? Hold on. I seen him in the hallway, bro, walking to class, giving him a hug. And then she kissed this nigga in front of me, bro. She kissed this nigga in front of me, bro. How am I, like, what are you supposed to do? What did you supposed to do with that? How are you supposed to, like, yo, I just had to keep it pushing, bro. That shit was sad. Looking back at it, that shit was so sad. That shit was so sad, yo. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, bro. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, bro. Real rap. So anyways, going down the line, they still together and stuff. She end up like after that, I was cool off of her, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold that. That part right there, that right there showed me how cruel. Like, and I'm thinking like, dang, she real. Like she was like, no lie, yo. This girl bad, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. She was bad. She back then, she was on her way to being bad. Like that's how I knew. Like you feel me? And I could tell. So I'm like, damn, like that one hurt. And after that, I was cool. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I'll never trust a joint off her looks ever again. I don't care how bad the joint is. Like the badder she is, the harder it's gonna hurt, bro. You feel me? Like that shit's gonna hurt. But yeah. So you know what I mean, I had to cut ties with both of them, bro. You not my man's no more. I can't fuck with you like that, bro. You just did the most slime ball. Yo, I never do, bro. I would. If you tell me go get a girl number for you, first of all, I'm not gonna be on like so. So this is what he did, chat. This is what he did. My bad. I'm jumping shit. Why he went and got her number for me, cause he must have had got it during like in a hallway or something, or he probably got it earlier. This nigga end up copying the number down for himself. Whole time while I'm talking to her, he calling her too. After I'm done. After I'm done, he calling her. So I'm like, because I realized it was getting too weird, like during that time me and her together, because she wouldn't be able to talk to me certain times like she would usually talk to me. And I'm like, you know what, yo, this kind of weird. That's why another reason why I'm cool off of talking on the phone, doc. Like I'm just like, because you gotta realize everybody has patterns, and you're gonna once you change up your patterns, somebody's gonna realize that shit. Like you're acting too weird. You're acting. She started acting too weird, y'all. She started acting too weird, y'all. But that right there, man, that I ain't gonna lie, cause that was like one of my real first like heartbreaks. But it just turned me up. It turned me up. That right there turned me up to a whole nother monster, chat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I really started like turning into a monster. Like Jones was yo, I was bagging Jones and they sisters real cat. I would talk to the joint and I mean, if I'm not feeling her and her little sister a grade under her nice, I'm right at her. And that's what happened. Like I be right at them, bro. When I was a young boy, I was right at them, bro. No cap. Cause I had to be like that, man. I had to be like that. But of course, like I said, and you know what I mean. I made friends. Of course, I made friends, but I made you know what I mean. I made friends, and I got a new best friend. You feel me? And it was cool. Like everything was solid though. It's just I was going through. That's like when you first go through heartbreak. When you real young, you start. You know what I mean. You get your heart broken. That man, that stuff was different, bro. No lie, no lie, chat. But how y'all doing today, man? Listen, I just want to say, I'm happy that we at this moment right now, man. I found out how to link up on Facebook. I think we live now on Facebook. I think we live now on Facebook. I gotta check it out. Yeah, yeah, we live right now on Facebook, y'all. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. I fucks with it. That's lit, bro. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But like I said, man. Oh yeah, and if y'all new to this channel, man, do me a favor, hit that follow button, bro. We need all the follows we can get. Check out the YouTube. Check out the YouTube channel at Where's Your Head, man. We got videos live up. We got reactions up on there, man.